Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are with an eminent personality from Liberia, Mr. Princeton Bieh Bormain Jr. He is representing his organization, which is Indian Liberian Students for Better Liberia, through his country. It is a non-governmental organization, and he has represented his organization in lovely professional university as well. So we are going to talk certain qualities which he has showcased through his organization in lovely professional university. So how are you, Princeton?
Okay, thank you very much, Sanjay Bafnat. The organization India Liberian Student for Better Liberia, which of course I'm the founder and CEO working with Vigilance Liberia, on the field of education. Second opportunity for a birth study is not only limited to lovely professional university. Over the few months, we were able to negotiate with about 59 universities in India. And looking at the populations of Liberia, statistically, we decided that our people need education. Now, after we traveled from Africa, we came abroad, we saw the changes in the field of education. We saw the productivities of education. And we are seeing today what education offering to nation building. So we deemed it necessary to build our country in the capacities of education. So my co-founder and I brainstormed with other Liberians, and we decided to create this organization so that we can be able to help and improve the education system in Liberia.
So, Princeton, what was your vision of the foundation of Indian Liberian Student for Better Liberia? How it started?
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. You said vision. My vision is to see 99.9% of the youthful population in Liberia being educated before Vision 2030. That is one of my priorities.
As you are also doing advocacy learning in lovely professional university, so how this education is going to help to strengthen the foundation of your organization?
Okay, thank you very much. On the field of legality, to combat with my organization, I think it is necessary because as I Princeton believe in serving society, and before you serve society, you should be creative, you should be vigilant, you should think about what to do so that the society can be accessible to you. So that's why I deem it necessary as a student of law will also be good to create organization that will have some legal backing. The organization is like 100% relevant, credible. The government of the Republic of Liberia knows about the organization because we register with the precise ministry that responsible for such. So we as a Liberian decided to do this. Not only me, though I'm a CEO, but we decided to create this organization so that we can be able to educate our brothers and sisters on the basis of a broad education, so that we can come abroad, get quality education on a percentage of scholarship, which of course I spoke with the 59 universities and they all gave me 50% scholarship. Now I'm taking the 50% scholarship in my country, Liberia, not only in Libera County, where I hail from, not only in Grand Bassa County, where the co-founder hail from, but Liberia at whole. So if you follow the statistical analysis of those who are benefited and continue to benefit from this organization, they are not from Limpa alone, they are not from Grand Bassa alone, they are not from Lofa County, they are from the entire counties within.
As you have mentioned certain diversities which your organization provide in the members of teams or in the members of education or in the members of different locations. So we want to count certain achievements which your organization has attained throughout the foundation.
Okay, thank you very much. One of the brilliant achievement was recently when I signed the MOU with Lovely Professional University Department of Student Affairs for 64 librarians to come and do certificate program in the field of nursing, agriculture, and computer science. So it is because of the coronavirus that the issue is pending on the ground and the student will come anytime. And just by that, I have students in various fields like IT, some doing 3 years IT, some doing inter related courses, and some doing law, different fields. I have a lot of students in India, and pending most students to also come on a 3 years program. Some coming to do their master, some coming to do PhD. So this is why we decide to offer to the Liberian people.
So what is your dream? How you want to see this organization coming up in future?
My dream is like this organization is non-profit making organization. Our dream is to see this possibility of Liberian accessing this opportunity so that they can come abroad and get quality education. We want to see 99.9% of Liberians being educated as Vision 2030, as I said. So we have very big dreams, and we dreams on a daily basis so that Liberia and that Liberian can get this opportunity so that education can be the only using material. Like Nelson Mandela, the late Nelson Mandela of South Africa said, and I quote, when the minds are educated, the nation became fruitful and the nation stand to benefit. Like the late President Samuel Kanyando of Liberia said, though I'm not educated, but I will use my resources to educate the populations of Liberia, because when the populations of Liberia are educated, then the nation will change. So this is this philosophical analysis that we want to practicalize it in the productivity and the doctrine analysis of society. We do not want to be a laissez-faire who say society must not benefit, but individual must benefit. And the welfare of the people were neglected, suppressed, and detained by physiocrats. So now we try to deny this philosophical analysis of those books who existed in our country history, that want for their children to be the only people to benefit quality education. So we deem it necessary that with this organization, we are not prioritizing rich people, we are not prioritizing poor people, we are prioritizing Liberia. Liberians should come abroad, study, your living condition is suitable, your fees analysis will be reduced on a 50%, and we give you the opportunity that your classes will be regular. If you come in for 2 years, you will spend 2 years, which is a master program, and the semester run 4 months. The 5 months, the one that make it 5 months, you have to go for internship. And 3 years, which is undergraduate program, it exactly run for that 6 semesters. So I'm encouraging my brothers and sisters in Liberia to take the opportunity to come abroad and learn so that we can join together and go back in our historical home, our origin, so that Africa can be glorified, so that Liberia can shine in Africa. So this is our priority. This is our belief.
That is
and
very visionary.
I am Black serving society, and I hope that with serving society, the society will stand to welcome our visions and our passion to change the Liberian society.
Thank you so much. That was very visionary, and we also got to know about your organization and the interaction which it is providing to the international students. Thank you so much.